What's good, chat? Happy Friday, last day of the week. I'm already in a short position right now, which is why I did not stream early. Currently in drawdown. It was this 5-minute short entry right here. Mag-add ako dito if it starts to go in my favor in the next 1 minute. So we're gonna find that out in few moments. Tingnan natin anong magiging reaction from here. A few more minutes. Let's see. I'm gonna add here if it start to break lower. Naka-short ako right now. I'm gonna add into this if it starts to go lower. Itong ES. I wanna see it dump. I'm adding once we maybe close dito. I wanna see us close below this level. I'm gonna start adding into this one. So siya makita mag-close below here. I'm gonna add into this. Pag nag-close siya below, adding and adjusting my stop. No closure. Gusto ko siya mag-close below. We did not have it. Maybe 30 seconds once we close below this. I'm gonna add. Depende paano tayo mag-close. No closure. Problematic itong 1 minute for value gap na to. This bullish for value gap is problematic for shorts. So anticipating na mag-break ito and then I'm gonna start breaking even once we trade below here. Pero problematic tong bullish for value gap na to. So rejection here, not good to add. Risking $300 on this trade. Yep, looks like I'm gonna get stopped. Let's see. NQ is also pushing higher along with the ES now. I'm gonna get stopped for 300. Yeah, that was a trade that I would take again for sure. Not a good start of the day. Down on $350 on per account. That was a 7 points trade. But yeah, I thought that was a good bet. Worth the shot, so I did take it. I just paid the price. Now let me just reanalyze the situation here. So we open. I think here. We got this 25%. Na-stop out ako, no? Got stop out, unfortunately. Traded into a 15-minute level. For a moment, I thought we're gonna trade lower. Close, open. Trade just a 15 minutes for value gap. Nag-expect ako na hindi na niya babalikan yan eh. Kaya yung stop ko nasa 15 minutes level. But it is what it is, bro. Bearish out today. Wanna see us push. NQ is starting to push now as well. Asia low. That was unfortunate. My short is like this. Up ako ng something and then yeah, nagmanipulate pa siya sa upside. Did not want to see this manipulation na eh, kasi nagmanipulate na yung NQ. Pero yeah, it is what it is, chat. It happens. So dito medyo pangit na yung risk to reward, which is why I'm not entering up it unless we form a better structure. But yeah, that was bummer, bro. I got stopped and then goes in my favor. Ideally, dun talaga trade na siya lower, tapos add ako dito, drive it lower. That's unfortunate. I got greedy trading the pre-market, you know. Nagmanipulate pa tayo one time into 15 and we're starting to have a good trade to the downside. If you ask me what I prefer the downside still at the moment. First 930 for value gap potential here. So na-invert na natin to. So we got about bearish 930 FVG forming right now. Take tayo ng London low. Good morning guys. Currently down $300 per account. Was unfortunate for sure. We got our first presented for value gap right now. Shorting it here again. Last one. Then I'm done with short kapag na-stop out ako dito. I'm short right now. Stop ko above the high. Pag na-hit to, max loss na ako sa mga account ko na to. I'll be down, I think, 800. I'll add here once nag-break tayo below 930 FVG again. Nag-re-enter lang ako on the same spot kung saan ako na-stop. I wanna see Asia low. I wanna see Asia low, chat. To me, this is still bearish. Retracement to potentially OTE. OTE retracement. Here. Into a bearish order block. Once nag-break tayo below this 930 FVG, I will add into the short. Pwede siya mag-trade sa 0.25. Obviously, I could be wrong, right? I'm not removing that possibility na mag-trade tayo dito sa 0.25. If it did, then I'll just take the loss and take it like a man, chat. So if we close, do we close at 30 seconds? Think so. I'm gonna add here. F this, chat. F this. Stop is move above this high. A bit risky play right now, but willing to stomach this right now. Fuck this, not good. Medyo malaki risk dito. I think I'm risking 1K. Yeah, I'm risking 1K on this setup. Hopefully we break London low again. Not good. Holding on first 930 BPR. Gonna lose. If I lose here, matatalo ako 1-3. I'll be losing 1,300 per account. Just letting it play out now and let the market do its thing, you know. See this sell off. ES nag-hold. Magbe-break even ako once we break on NQ. NQ low. Because this is not good. NQ is starting to become weak. CES nag-hold. Not something I'd like to see. It's gonna be unfortunate. Oy, na-disconnect pa ako. This is not good. This is not good, chat. Na-disconnect ako. What's going on with this? My God, dude. This is so annoying. Hindi gagana ang bracket order pag na-disconnect ka. Shit. This is definitely messing with my psyche, especially with a big position. Bad trip. What's going on? Just does not want to go lower, chat. It does not want to go lower, unfortunately. Stop ako dito. Not good, not good. Gonna let it play out. Break even stop once we break this low. Taking so much time right now. Nice. Not having a body close above this. This is actually perfect. This rejection is perfect. I wanna see us like push through here. Yan, hindi maganda yan. Wala, stop out ako dito. That candle should have not happened, chat. That candle should have not happened. This candle should not happen. After you mag-reject like that, it should not do that. So I'm gonna get stopped here for 1,300. I did try twice. Fortunately, did not work, chat. Unfortunate. Oh man, that was brutal. That was so brutal, chat. Gonna be down 1-3 per account sa mga account ko right now. See if umabot sa break even. I messed up. Yung mga account na hinihintay ko for payout, accidentally ko silang na-trade. Tangina, madi-deny pa ako ng payout dito pag na-stop ako. Pag na-stop ako dito, chat, ngayon ko lang na-realize yung mga account na hinihintay ko for payout. Mare-reject yung payout ko. I messed up so bad, ma'am. Oh, fuck this. This is such a mess, bro. This is such a mess. After ko ma-stop out dito, oh my god. I just realized, ngayon ko lang napansin. So many technical errors. Oh my god. I know I'm gonna tilt. I'm gonna close the stream and not trade anymore if ma-stop out ako dito because this is crazy. I need to close this kapag nag-positive to ng konti because chat, yung account ko is waiting for payout right now. Literally waiting for payout. I'm literally waiting for a payout, chat. I need to close them. I need to close them so bad. In profit, please, please, please allow me to close them in profit, please. I need to secure this 3k to, 3k. Just few more, ES, just a few more, please. Just give it to me. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, ngayon pupunta siya sa favor ko. This is so fuck. Eto chat, oh. Muntik na ako dun. 3k payout to, 3k payout. Now it's gonna go in my favor without me. Kasi kailangan kong i-close. Holy shit, what's going on? Oh my god, that was so dumb, chat. That was so dumb. I can re-enter here now. Oh my god. Shit. So ito ako kinabahan doon kasi naghihintay ako ng payout sa mga account na yon. 3k to. 3k pa man din to, 5 account. Buti na lang nag-break even. Oh my god, dude. That's gonna be brutal. Karoon ako ng technical error so hindi ko na alam ano nangyari doon. Oh, man, that was so tough. That was a rough one. That was a rough one, bro. I'm glad I was able to. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that was insane. Buti na lang na-close ko. Down na lang ako ng 300 doon. That was a rough one, chat. Waiting ako ng payout. Kaka-request ko lang ng kanina eh. Magkano yun? Tatlong 5, ay, 5,900? 900 times 5, this would be 4,500 after split. So yeah, I think nasa ano to? 4,500 multiplied by 0.90. So nasa 4k makukuha ko, not 3k. Shit, chat. Kinuha na ako dun. That was crazy, bro. SMT above right now. ES created a new high. We're in this chop right now. 0.25. So, meron tayong malaking opening range gap, right? I'm still bearish, but this is the issue here. A lot of the time, mafe-feel itong at least yung 0.25 bago to mag-dump. Pero yeah, we'll see. I'm open to trade my account still. Let me just check what I have right now. Double check ko lang that I'm copy trading the correct accounts. F this, chat, F this. We traded into a 15-minute. I think we're gonna sell off if we trade here. Magma-micro ako. Last chance to sell. Yeah, this would be good in my opinion. I'm willing to sell here. We had this SMT at 15 minutes. I'm short on the NQ. Three micros lang, $500 risk. Stop loss go at SMT high. SMT high is where my stop is. First 9:30 FVG natin. You got a choppy situation right now. Tinitrade kong account are evals and also funded na may malaking buffer, kaya medyo aggressive ako sa risk. Chop right now. See if I'm gonna get stopped here. Nablow ko pala yung Apex account ko yesterday. I have 5 account left. Tsaka bumili akong brand yung eval. Nag-end of day na ako, chat, by the way. Nag-end of day na ako. Na-realize ko masyadong tight ang 2K. Choppy, yeah, choppy. Stop loss go is at the highs, which is the SMT high. Choppy siya sa 5 and 1. Just looking to see if we can have a sell-off. I feel like it's hard to add in this environment. I won't be adding anymore. Ang hirap mag-add. Same bro, maganda talaga end of day. Oh, gusto ko yung intraday. But the problem is 2K is too tight. Sobrang ano ng 2K. Sobrang baba ng 2K drawdown for intraday. At least I would love to have a 2-5 drawdown. Just chopping right now. Pansin ko masyado agret. Stop loss go was at the 15-minute high. This needs to start selling up soon, because if we don't, I might get stopped. Bearish to chat, no matter how I look at it. When our bearish for value gap, swing high been taken out, raid, displacement sa downside, 15-minute bearish for value gap. So I'm not interested in longing this at this level. I would rather short it kasi yun yung trend. But I can get chop out kasi nasa choppy market tayo, so therefore I'm not going to keep adding. Kanina nag-add ako because I thought it's gonna deliver, but after this much obvious na mag-consolidate tayo, I decided, hey, fuck this, I'm not going to add here anymore. Could trade all the way down to 29K in my opinion. We're just having this chop fest right now. Bakit ba tayo nagkaroon ng chop? We have a overnight move. Itong chop sa New York session typically happens when you got a overnight move like this. Admittedly, chat, kaya ako nag-short ng pre-market. Kanina, nagtatry ako mag-trade at 8:30. Sinishort ko to, itong for value gap na to. But yeah, what happened was, nag-trade siya dito sa 5-minute for value gap here and just started to sell off. And when the market is trading down here sa ES, okay, baka patuloy pa rin to magsisell off just like yesterday. So nag-sell ako sa ES and I got stopped, fortunately. But I was trying to short since earlier. Dito ako nag-short sa 1-minute bearish level here. So if we trade higher, this could be the target. Oftentimes, yung mga areas kung saan ko gusto mag-entry. Pag hindi na feel yung entry na yon, I will use it as a target later on. So for instance, if this is gonna go higher, let's say I become bullish here, ito ang minimum expectation ko na target. Let's say pumunta dito ang market, maybe I would start trailing, but this is an area where I would start thinking, okay, I might take some off here. Kasi nagkaroon tayo ng sweep here, double liquidity purge. I learned this from MMXM. Kaya after nito, itong sweep here, sobrang clean ng downside. We barely had retracement. This is like 200-point move, which unfortunately di ako nakapag-participate, and yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. Wow, bro, naslip ako doon for sure. Yeah, I took a loss right there. 500 something. Down ng 800 per account right now, so minus 4K on fundeds, 800 on evals per account. So I'm 2-0-0-2 right now. I just took 2 losses in a row. Let's see. That was a freaking pump, chat. That was a freaking pump, not gonna lie. I'm still bearish. I'm not overall bullish right now. I'm not looking for any reversals. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, chat. This 1 minute for value gap. If we start rejecting here and not trade here, I might start to look for short. Pero while we're trading to the upside, I'm not going to look for short unless mag-reject tayo here. There you go. We did not reject. We had this big push to the upside. See now. Let's look at the higher time frames. Wow. Bullish BPR ni ES held pretty well. Bullish BPR in hindsight. Malapit na mag-trade si ES sa 0.5. Ako sa NQ siguro. Once we start trading NQ sa 0.25, then magiging interested ako to look for shorts again. Maybe an SMT as well sa London High. Coach, pass to Ibas yung giveaway and FFL. Let's go, Francis. GG, bro. Get your payout. Get that payout, bro. 10 p.m. might sell off. Yeah, we'll see. We still have the Asian session low from today. Did you na hit your 0.5? So sana ma-hit ni ES ang 0.5, NQ hit the 0.25. At least one of those two man lang sanang hit ng market first before I start looking for shorts here. Yan, 0.25, low hanging. I'm fine not being able to participate in this run higher kasi hindi siya part ng bias ko and I don't have an edge in here. So totoo lang, like, wala akong entry model that would say to me na, hey, this is gonna go higher. All the time frames from earlier were bearish. 15-minute was bearish. We have the Asia low. I've been getting wrecked this week. Not gonna lie. Sub future side. So CFD ko, I've been doing really well. We might get 10k next week if yung next one is to 2R because Monday is gonna be a winner. So CFD ko, I've been doing really well. I got funded 500k this weekend. Dalawang win na yung nakuha ko. Up na ako ng 1.5%. Bukas pag sa Monday nanalo ako dito, I would get a payout 10k kung manalo ako sa Monday. Sobrang ganda ng CFD ko kasi sobrang wide ang stop ko dito. Umabot ng 200 points. What happened with my cam? Feel ko umiinit din tong ung na to. Tong camera na to. Like the stream, chat. Would appreciate if you like the stream right now. I have a lot of CFD prop firm. E8, FTMO, funded next. Nakakabawi lang ako. Ang dami kong gastos sa future side. I only got 2 payouts sa futures this month. Payout ko sa CFD tuloy-tuloy. Yung mga losses ko, like, I blown like 20 Apex account. Nababawi ko yun because of my CFD accounts. Kasi mainly kaya nahirapan ako, chat, sa future side this week. Kasi yung market sobrang volatile. My stop loss of having 10 points, 12 point stop is not working. I got consecutive losses, so kaya nag-i-struggle ako. If I size down significantly this week, I would have been fine. And if I just kept following my plan. Kapag kasi sa futures ang problem ko, instead of actually trading the setup, tinitrade ko is points. And the market does not care about points. I always look at it as, uy, ano to 10 points to pwede kong trade to. Instead of like, just focusing on the price. Yun yung main issue ko, like while reflecting back, yun yung issue ko. Tapos isa pang issue ko na na-realize ko after I blew my account yesterday, I've been scaling way too much. I've been trading 50 funded accounts of futures. So, ang nangyayari is that I have to diversify them, right? Ang nangyayari is, ang mental capital ko to make an objective decision is probably like 2 to 3 trades. But the problem is, dahil sobrang dami kong account, I have to trade those account for the sake of trading them. So, I need to trade them separately. I cannot copy trade 50 account at the same time. Kasi I'll be fucked. Nakita nyo kanina, may problem yung isa and I had trouble like adjusting. So, yeah, I realized this June, this is a problem ko is, I'm not intentional with how I try to find a setup. That was my main issue. I am so focused on trying to place a trade for the sake of placing a trade kasi sobrang dami kong account. So, because of that, I decided not to trade 20 PA anymore. Nag-decide ako na mag-take ng 10. Tapos, I decided na mag-cut off ng firm that I don't think na worthy compared to other firms. So, magbabawas ako sa futures just because it takes a lot of mental capital to trade them. Especially, nagtitrade ako ng futures at this time where typically, na ano ko na yung energy ko, na-consume ko na, right? I work 9 to 5, I did go to the gym. So, typically, kapag when you go into the chart at 9 o'clock, 9:30. Pagod na ako. The only thing I have is maybe yung dopamine of making money, right? But eventually, magdi-deplete yun. Yung dopamine, mabilis mawala eh. Kapag nakita mo nag-move yung market, the dopamine is there. The emotional volatility is there. But eventually, mag-fade off yun throughout the day. And ang problem is, yun nga, naka-cloud yung judgment ko on making a good trade. And therefore, I try to do stupid stuff. And yeah, in short, I'll be more intentional with my time and how I try to find setup. So for instance, today, nag-take na ako ng 2 trades. I was clearly wrong. And that alone should make me stop now. But because I have so many accounts, even yung mga Apex ko, I haven't traded them. Now I'm forced to stay here. So yeah, I'm not complaining. It's just a new discovery for myself kasi it is a new thing that I did try, right? 50 accounts? That's insane. Nagtitrade ako ng 50 accounts with futures because my goal this year is to make $1 million. That was my goal, but it's been half a month, half the year already. I think I'm quarter or already at that quarter level. Only trading 20 PAs. I would say medyo naglilo yung payouts ko when Apex removed the legacy payout kasi my plan to make 1 million is using legacy account back then. Right? Nakita nyo dati yung mga Apex account ko have like 10k buffer. I was just hoping to get that 6 payout, no, may 20k buffer and withdraw that, you know. But yeah, I fucked up. I think beginning of January, I blew those account with 10k buffer because the market was generally not so good. But yeah, I think having that goal of making 1 million is not feasible anymore. Nag-decide ako mag-trade with CFD, with E8, with 500k account. But then after passing the account, agad ako na flag, hey, you should not risk 1%. So, how can I make, kasi nakita ko sa X, they've been paying people 100k in SIM payout, but now, meron ako restriction na 1%. Hindi ako pwede mag-risk ng 1%. I cannot risk more than 1% per 1 hour. So, kung natalo ako ng 1% sa 1 hour, I'm not allowed to trade. So, how can I make that? A lot of my trading has to do with scaling in. So for instance, dito sa NQ, kapag high conviction yung setup for me, I would scale into the position. I would keep adding. For instance here, nag-short ako dito. I even sent this on my Discord. Stop ko was above here. Tapos ang risk ko, $4,000. And I was up 20k at some point in here. On funded account. Dito sa FTMO, wala ako restriction. Nung nag-work ito here, basta yan, yun yung setup. 5-minute for value gap na may order block. Nung nag-invert ito, I send it. I'm gonna add here, which I did. Ginawa ko, minove ko yung stop from here to here. So nangyari, instead of risking 1%, 4k, nasa profit na siya na $3,000. So pag natalo itong setup na to, mamimitigate siya dito. Right? And we kept selling off. And dito up ako ng 25k. 25k. But naging greedy ako kasi I thought it's gonna be a profile na Thursday reversal. Now saan yung Wednesday or Thursday candle is gonna drop down. Take this and then reverse higher. So, tina-target ko to. I've been targeting this level, including sa ES monthly for value gap. This month, eto. Gaya ng sabi ko, my thesis was, we were about to take this low on June 11. Etong monthly for value gap. They manipulated it higher, thinking it's gonna go to all-time high. They manipulated it one time and then we started to sell off. And I was starting to think that this week, yung Monday of this week, I am a believer by Tuesday na this is gonna be the high of the week. So nag-expect ako na Thursday magre-reverse yung market. And unfortunately, nagkaroon ng earnings and the market was sent higher after tapping into this 4-hour. Nagiging greedy ako, admittedly, kasi sinasabi ko sa inyo since Monday, I think aabot dito ang price. My issue when I was up 25k, I never took profit. Nag-stray lang ako ng stop. And yeah, I got fucked. Kaya kahapon, when the market dumped, I was pretty emotional kasi I was not able to enter it when it was my original idea in the first place. I got stopped and then the market went down. I should have known better if I was on my peak performance. Ang nangyari kahapon, looking back here, okay lang na hindi ko matake ito eh. Right? I'm okay here because this is 9:30 open. What I don't accept yesterday is hindi ako nag-sell here. I could have sold here, close my eyes, put my stop above here. Problem was, I was wanting to see this for value gap. Diba? Nakita nyo ako na naglagay ako dito ng order yesterday and I was never been filled and I see the market selling off. If nakapag-enter ako here, let's say nag-enter ako sa account ko sa CFD here, kapag nag-enter ako sa position na to, I would be in so much profit down here. Willing ako to short the fair value gap. Yung mga first fair value gap, let's say this one, willing ako to short this. Bakit? Kasi nasa profit ako eh. So yung stop loss ko originally here, ilalagay ko dito. Tapos yung new position ko here, ilalagay ko yung stop here. So from that point on, I'm making so much each time na mag-drop yung market. But yeah, unfortunately, in hindsight, that is what I'm gonna do. But you know, when the market is hot, when the market is dumping so hard, you need to make those fast decisions. And I think naka-cloud yung judgment ko because I'm way too scaled in. And again, this is a new territory for me, right? When you're trying to go outside of your comfort zone, you start to learn something about yourself. So yeah, I thought I'd share with you guys. Laki nun ah, 1 million, pwede ka na magpahinga. Well, yeah, to me it is a lot, right? It is a lot, but kano ba ang Porsche GT3 RS is already 20M. Gusto ko magkaroon ng Porsche GT3 RS, chat. 20 million. Divide by let's say 500. So 500k is already 30 million. So Porsche pa lang 30 million na yan. I wanna have Porsche or Lambo Aventador. Pero ewan ko, chat. I'm saying this now because obviously I think relatively I'm turning 27. I'm not sure if I will still like it when I was 30. Plus, of course, you pay a lot of tax if you make a lot. 1 million is a year. 1 million is 1 year, not just 1 month. So throughout that time, let's say I'm trying to go for 1 million payout. Gumagastos ako with prop firm, maybe on a month-to-month, maybe 20k because I was blowing accounts, right? Maybe 20k, maybe 30k, I don't know. Pero yeah, setting insane goal is helpful for me. If I can see it in my mind, I know I can do it. That's how confident I am. But now, with this prop firm changes, things are starting to change outside of my control, right? Yung mga nangyayari with prop firms are no longer within my control. And yeah, just like with Apex, yung 20 accounts na legacy, hindi na yung payout cap is no longer unlimited. Plus, they're moving to live now. So hindi ko alam ilang payout ang makukuha ko with Apex bago nila ako ilagay sa live. But I bet if I get even one payout, i-move nila ako agad. Anyway, the market just keep crashing higher. Like I said, I'm not interested with engaging sa longs. We could trade much higher here, but I'm not interested right now. To me, this is just a sweep in a 4-hour high. We're still inside this 4-hour bearish for value gap. The guy of ED rin tayo dito, right? for our FVG here. Overnight session, we dumped yesterday. Or Asian session. Nag-dump lang tayo after tapping into 4-hour key level. Which is pretty insane. I was not awake during this time. Mag-charity ka, Lods, pambawas sa taas mo sa akin, ganun. Yeah, we'll see. Ano current 95 mo? VA ako. I make a lot. I earn USD as a VA. Kaya, the reason why I'm able to take risks, kasi malaki ang kinikita ko sa sahod ko. Tapos nag-compound yung mga payouts ko to the point na I don't even feel yung mga nagagastos ko. Yeah, tax. Sa tax ko pa lang sa trabaho, 100k ang binabayad ko per month. 2k USD per month ang binabayad ko. Without trading income. Pero yeah, yung 1 million na yun na goal ko for this year, I don't think it's gonna happen anymore. And I'm just gonna accept it because the market doesn't care about your personal goals. If I want to earn the 1 million, I have to get it with other income, right? That could be selling courses, selling service. I think selling courses, selling services, selling courses is much less stressful with no downside. I think ang pinaka downside ng selling courses is you are a bitch. I think kapag when I say you are a bitch of someone. If I'm selling something, I owe you something, right? Kung nagbebenta ako ng product, I owe you, essentially. If you message me, I have to respond immediately. So essentially, mawawalan ako ng time freedom because it's basically another job. But instead, you're still your own boss, but you know you have to do well because people are paying you. I think the easiest way to make a lot of money is sell courses. Hindi ka stress. With trading, I am very stressed. This week is yung biggest emotional volatility ko. Up and down emotion. Hindi ako makatulog na maayos because I have a position. Napapanaginipan ko yung positions. Because that's how crazy obsessed I am with trading. I just hope I am like any other influencer who's making at least 100k USD a month. Affiliates lang or Discord membership. Okay, sana tayo kasi alam nagagamit tayo. Yeah. Lipat tayo Puerto Rico. Yeah, gusto ko rin lumipat but I have family here. I have my dog here. Main reason but gusto ko lumipat, not because I don't love the Philippines, it's just di ako makapag-trade sa mga decent na prop firm. Right? The prop firm I'm trading right now sa future side are, I would say B or C. They don't have the best rules. Apex na ang magandang rules right now, but even that, malapit na ako ma-moves, in my opinion, sa live, and they will ban me indefinitely if hindi ako mag-o-op sa live. And ang live ng Apex, they would give you 3k drawdown, so it's not big. So Top Step naman, Top Step is getting a lot of bash as well kasi minumove nila yung mga tao before getting their first payout. So it's almost like a two-step evaluation. Tapos, hindi ko pa sure kung mamumove sa live ang Pilipinas. Equity edge? No, equity edge is not good. Guys, equity edge is good if nagtitrade ka ng low account size. Okay. The lowest bracket of firm are good if you're just taking the bare minimum. If you're someone like, if you have 100k account and then you try to make 10k, you either get payout, you either get denied and make some bullshit, or yeah, they're not good for me because on my level, these are the firms that I'm not going to trust when trading big, right? I'm trying to scale, and the way to do that is only trade the best. Goat funded futures, hindi daw sila nagmumulong. Yeah, I'm trading with GFT right now. Pero GFF, right? Ang GFT is under GFF. They don't have the best reputation sa Forex, but I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to make it happen. Fivers, no. Fivers may issue. They used to be good, but now they're having liquidity issues. May mga 30 days na naghihintay ng payout. ACG, I'm trading, but may restriction din ako sa kanila. I cannot risk 1% more. Pag natalo ako 1%, bawal ako mag-trade for 1 hour. Funded next, yeah, may restriction din ako sa kanila. I have funded next, pero may restriction ako. Bawal ako mag-risk ng 1%. Pag natalo ako ng 1%, i-close nila yung account. Ito yung dahilan kung bakit may funded account ako with funded next na sobrang tagal na. As in, 1 year plus na yung funded account ko. Hanggang ngayon, consecutively nakakuha akong payout kasi yung risk ko sobrang baba. So, it's like a regular income. Siguro per month, nakakuha akong 1K sa funded next. Average. 1K to 1.5, 2K. 𝙤𝙤𝙤 is good. I'm having difficulty though. For some reason, ang 𝙤𝙤𝙤, ang nahihirapan ako makakuha ng payout. Net negative ako sa 𝙤𝙤𝙤. Siguro I spent like 10K already. I only got 3K payout sa 𝙤𝙤𝙤. Ever since 2023. For some reason, I'm struggling with 𝙤𝙤𝙤. May curse ako with 𝙤𝙤𝙤. Yeah, EE, small payout. Yeah, 50% off sila lagi, right? And also, yung rules nila is just not for me. Ang isa pang issue is, kahit na gusto kong kumita sa live, hindi ko alam if meron ba talagang live sa Pilipinas. Si Joe sa Discord, sabi niya minove siya sa live ng 𝙤𝙤𝙤. So I'm pretty interested if totoong minove siya sa live. Because if he got moved, then may hope. May hope to scale for me sa different prop firm. Hinihintay ko nga siya mag-respond eh. $500 points right now. Not interested trading it. Starting strat mo, Coach ICT ba agad? No, I used to use support and resistance as well. Support and resistance, trend line. Kaso crypto days pa yon. Funded next futures, maganda sana funded next futures. Ang problem ko with funded next futures, sobrang mahal ng plan nila. Tapos lahat ng plan nila, they are 40% consistency. So, ang hirap ng 40% consistency for me, especially trailing. Okay lang ang 40% consistency for me if static ang account. But if trailing na yung account, tapos 40% pa yung consistency, it's just generally, in my opinion, not the best. Nag-start ako mag-ICT in 2022, dun sa 2022 mentorship niya. But nung 2021, Axie Days, support and resistance. Naalala ko, pinaplat ko yung support and resistance ng SLP back then. I might even have them. Let's see. Dito sa trading view ko, Open layout. Ito, content creation. Gumagawa pa akong content nun eh. Let's see, no. SLP. Tingnan natin kung nandito pa yung mga ano ko, markup. Wala. Let's see. Ano? Wala yata. Hindi ko na alam anong ginagamit kong layout nun. Solid oh. Those were the days. Putang ina. Dude, these were the days, chat. Naalala nyo pa to? 20 SLP. Crazy, bro. Those were the days, my man. Manager. May D5 na yung upload mo. Isa pa yan, di ba? Gusto kong gumawa ng tutorial for people who have no knowledge of trading. Gusto ko siyang gawin daily. But because I am doing so many things at once, hindi ko magawa-gawa. Tomorrow, gagawin ko yan. Tomorrow, Saturday, I don't have any commitments. So, isa yan sa mga checklist na gagawin ko. Making the content for day 5 and blah, blah, blah. So, I see you no old days. Laki ng growth mo, Kots. Miss ko yung chat. Yes, sir. Any struggle sa pag-transition ng SNR to ICD? Generally, you'll struggle with it being feeling like parang complicated, but as you watch content more and more, it start to make sense. Pretty aggressive on the ES. Meron tayong magandang LR on the ES. Sa upside. So, low resistance liquidity trend line. So YM, it's ripping right now. After mag-trade ni YM sa age 4 FVG, started to rip. Then yung wick na yun, from that open. That was crazy. YM is ripping right now. This is another example ng mga masarap mag-pyramid. Kunyari, first position mo here. You believe we're gonna trade higher. Pwede ka mag-add into this one. Lagay mo break even yung initial position mo. Or kaya dito sa low na to. Or dito. Same sila ng stop. So each time na mag-trade higher, yung itong original position mo na 1:2 or 1:2.5, it now becomes 5R while only risking like 1 or 1.5. Pero yung ganitong strategy is typically low win rate, so kailangan maganda yung psychology mo. Lab. Ang tanga ko, pwede palang itanggalin to. Tingnan mo.
Ano ba yan?
Bumili pa ako.
Ano ba yan?
Okay naman.
Ano ba yan? Ano ba yan? Ano ba yan?
Oh, 80.
Ano ba yan?
Oh, man. Crazy move on Friday. Crazy breakout. Crazy breakout move. Oh, what's that notification? Naglag ang aking chart. Chop for now. Ooh, chat. If you have any questions, just let me know. Not interested in trading right now. Just went higher. No model for me in this continuations upside. Chop na ngayon. Big chop. Big candle chops. Ooh. Oh. Oh. How are you, chat, by the way? PNL check nga tayo, PNL check. How's your week so far? PNL check, weekly. Green, red. Break even. Got funded. Got payout. Paano kayo? Ano yung status niyo today, chat, for this week? For account loans, still learning. So 21% of you are green. Let's just wait, chat. I like the fact na 15-minute retracement. I like the fact na wala tayong closure above this 50. And nag-close tayo actually. Oh. Okay, we're starting to sell off. pretty interesting if mag V-shape tayo here. Pababa. Gumana ng mouse ko, keyboard ko. Lobat ata. Crazy. Oh shit. Chat, wait lang ah. Yung Bluetooth ng keyboard ko hindi gumagana. I need to somehow connect this. Shit. How? Nagluto yung keyboard ko? Na isa? Diba dalawa keyboard ko? Live pa ba ako? Connect. Yun. God damn it. I'm back, chat. 82375 6. 823. 823-756. Ayan, nice. Okay na. Ooh. Oh. 15 minutes bullish for value gap. Are you guys bullish up here or bearish kayo after that SMT? Pretty curious. Kasi nag-bounce tayo from a 15-minute bullish for value gap, right? Problem here is that we put out this bearish SMT. So, kung bullish kayo, you're expecting us to trade another leg higher, take out this Asian session high potentially. Oh, rejection tayo dito sa 1 hour. Yo, how's your trade? Currently down. Took W from that 930 FVG BB breaker. Tapos TP dyan sa nakuha 2 payouts the next 14 days. Oh, nice, boyo. GG, bro. I'm down. I'm down 800 per account right now. Down 800 on 4 of my funded, and then 5 of my funded, then 800 sa evals. One hour bearish eh. Tsaka sa 4? Ihi lang ako, chat. I'll be back, okay? I'm in short afternoon chok sa 1 minute. Load sa 15. Dito ako nag-short. Saka nag-short. In here. Dito. Here. I don't know. Yes pala to. Ooh. Just waiting here. 15 minutes is bullish right here. Just make it. It's a bit difficult to fade this 15 minute. Setup dito from 15 minute was this BPR and stop here. Break even ka siguro once it trade above here. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Took 2 losses. I'm gonna keep trading later on. I think lunch hour or around 11:30. Pero sige, mag-wait na ako until 11. I might see something. Pero generally, hindi ako ganun ka-interested eh. Kasi bagal ng action. Volatility is not the best. We're generally in consolidation right now. I don't see any displacement that is getting followed through. 15 is still bullish. 1 hour is bearish, 4 hours bearish. Kaya medyo mahirap for me personally. Baka bibili ako ng chat. Baka bibili ako ng new PC setup ko soon. Gusto niyo ba ng signal chat? 1,500 lang, 3 months. Good for 3 months. Easy money. Easy money, chat. VIP gold signal. Accurate, consistent, profitable. VIP gold signal, high probability, maximum result. Chat GPT to, panigurado itong graphic na to. High win rates. Join now. Your secure membership. Your privacy is our priority. Real-time alerts. Never miss a trading opportunity. Maximize your profits. Smart signals for smarter trades. Join today, win tomorrow. Take action now and see the difference. Panis. Ano to? Chat GPT. Pati yung caption. Looking for high quality VIP signals. Join na kayo chat and let me know if you get rich. If we retrace here, I'm gonna take this. Last trade ko na to on the day. Let's see if I get it. Would have failed. Retracement here. Let's see if it works. If not, I'm gonna take a loss of 3 consecutive trade, and that is it for me. Midnight open siguro. Balik tayo dito. Could be a midnight open trade. MNO. You wanna feel? Just gonna wait this. Back to MNO midnight open. Do, 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 do. Oh, let's see. We need to take this short even though nagre-reject tayo here. Di pa ako na-fill? Yeah, na-filled na ako. Let's see if ano ako dito. Rec. Let's see if I get rec instantly. Pag na-invert to sa 1 minute, then I'm fuck. Pag ito level na to na-invert, I'm fuck right here. Dapat hindi to ma-invert. Because if this inverts, we're gonna trade higher. Pag ito nag-invert, ito na yung low ng price run na to. Pero hold ko na lang to. Kailangan kong mag-hold sa risk. Kailangan kong tanggapin na hindi ako perfectong tao. Break even ko below this low. Pag na-invert to, I'm likely gonna get stopped. Trade into this equal high. I wanna see us trade below this 5-minute bullish gap. Balik tayo midnight open. So what I'm looking to see where the market is gonna trade to. It's not good, chat. Not good. Okay, nice rejection from that level. Ideally, mag-sell off tayo below this 5-minute bullish for value gap. Form tayo ng swing high. Hopefully, the next candle is gonna be a swing low. Oh, new low. This is not good. Retracing back down. Getting chopped in here. Ilan yung risk ko dito? I think I'm risking 5 if I'm not mistaken. Am I risking $500 in this trade? 466. So I'll be down 1-2 pag natalo ako. Consolidation, fucking consolidation, not good. GG's 20 PAs, yeah, fortunately. Trading evals right now. Ito, Discord. Discord link. Pay na ako po later. Pabili pang 1-year discount. Just very slow right now. Consolidation. generally this should start working. Because otherwise, gonna get wrecked. Di siya nag-form ng wick sa downside sa 11 o'clock candle. I wanna see us invert this 5 minutes bullish gap. Maybe kung mag-invert tayo with a good displacement sa downside, I might add, but so far, isa tong sign, itong bearish gap na to. Isa tong sign na wick bearish for value gap because we're trading consolidation and chances are mabibreak to. But I took the risk, so I might as well just fucking take it, right? The longer we spend time here, the weaker it becomes. Especially pag nagkakaroon ka na ng body close inside, especially halfway. Let's say if we have a closure of this body above this, then we're gonna rip higher. Pag nag-invert to, the play would be long stop loss below this. Or maybe 1 hour low. Kita niyo itong 1 hour na to? It didn't have a wick. So once nag-close tayo above here, the play would be longing, putting the stop below this low or swing low here. Kung mag-invert tayo dito, ha? Pero like I said, nag-take na ako ng risk, I might as well just freaking take it. And let it play out. Kasi isa sa mga na-realize ko, if I just held to a position and let it play out, over time, mas nagiging net positive yon kisa kapag sinesecond guess ko siya. If I put a trade, kung naglagay ako ng trade, I should let it play out. My stop is there to do its job. And today, it's gonna be 3 losses, unfortunately. And yeah, that's what you get when you try to go for bigger R. This is 3R potentially. Yeah, we're about to invert it. Let's see. Last line of defense would be this high. Iniisip ko na kanina eh, worth it i-short ito eh. In hindsight, that nag-short ako dito. Stop above here, same stop. Hindsight, dapat dito ako nag-short. Pero hinintay ko yung displacement na yun to short on this for value gap again. But yeah, just letting this play out for now. Kung mas-stop, mas-stop. Fuck this. I'm done with it, chat. I'm done with it. So, nagkaroon na tayo ng wick sa 1 hour candle. So, as you can see here, itong 1 hour na to, 1 hour open. Ideally, if we are bearish, we start to sell off now. Nice one. That could be maybe the manipulation. Hopefully, we start to sell off. Let's see. Sana mag-invert tayo sa 5. Even if we don't invert sa 15, as long as we invert sa 5, I think this would be a good add. Below here. If I add here, kailangan kong i-move yung stop ko to break even. Say mag-add ako ng 4. This is $500 risk. Kapag na-close tayo below this 5 minute. I will only add if mag-close tayo sa 5 minute, by the way. Below the 5 minute is the ideal add for me. If we don't close below the 5, not going to add. ES right now is just consolidating, not so good. Consolidation ni ES is making this NQ trade not so good. Yeah, consolidates ES. It's a bit hard to add in this chop. Take tayo ng very short-term low right now. Down here, I think we took this on NQ. Oh, we didn't. Just fucking chop fast. Oh man, that was brutal. Brutal chop. So brutal, chat. So brutal. You know yung ES not doing anything I like. Lods, ano meaning ng price delivery sa FVG or OB? Sorry, kakamsa lang. Price delivery is simply how the market moves from that level. When you say price delivery, isipin mo nagdi-deliver yan. Let's say Shopee delivery or Grab, right? Ito yung bahay mo. Ito yung bahay mo, right? Yung driver kinuha niya sa Jollibee yung order mo. Now, the question is, paano magdi-deliver yung price from this Jollibee to your house? Is it gonna be straight? Is it going to be like this? Is it gonna magra-round turn ba yan na maraming beses? Ganyan ba? So a lot of the time, the way kung paano ma-deliver yung price from one level to the target or to the objective is gonna tell you a lot kung paano yung magiging outcome, right? So yeah, I wish I could have given you a better analogy, but that's the way how I put it essentially. Back to break even. Chat, I'm gonna hold into this and just let it play out. I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm okay getting stopped. I'm just done this week. It's not my week. I did well on CFD, it's just not on the future side. Even though I got payout this week, overall I could have done better. 6K payout out this week, but if I did really well, it could have been 15K some futures this week if everything did go well. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm calling it a day here. So thank you so much, chat. Appreciate ko kayo. Ay. Na-appreciate ko kayo, chat. Kita-kita tayo ulit next week, Monday. Is it bank holiday next week? I think Friday ang bank holiday. So I'm gonna see you again on next week. Friday. Bank holiday on Friday. Non-farm payroll. So bank holiday on Friday, chat. Or Thursday. So on Friday, holiday. So magte-trade tayo ng Monday to Thursday, but Friday, no trading. So I'll talk to you guys again on Monday. See you all soon, chat. I'll talk to you guys again, okay? Maraming salamat sa inyo. Hit the like on your way out. Click subscribe. That would mean a lot to me, chat. So I'll call it a day here. I'm mentally exhausted and physically exhausted. It's already 11. So talk to you guys soon. Sayonara, chat. Peace out.